Hi guys, this is Mel and welcome back to the Noobs. I'm going to be playing through Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter, and I played for like 5 minutes just to get a feel for the game, but I figured we'll play through this. Yeah, I'm not that good, so we're playing on easy mode. uh, and my computer hates me, so we are going to be very much in the loading screen. There we go. Oopsie. Not what I wanted. I'm on my other screen instead of being in the game. uh, frame rate in my game is so bad. And in another loading screen.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Alright, Tom, let's do a little character analysis on you. So I played through like the very beginning of this game, so I do know a few things to deal with. You mentioned that he sat the weeping child, so recently weeping. Tom is 8. Neatly mended. Caring parents. Map of London. You can read and use a map. So I played through some of this game, so I know the very beginning parts, and that's about it. But I'm just gonna play through the beginning, and then eventually it will be new to everybody. He has a lame arm. I think it's from malformation. What did I miss? I missed something. Pale skin, malnutrition. There it is. Validate my observations. Tom is 8 years old. His clothes are well worn and have multiple patches, neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His pale skin indicates he's suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad and has red eyes. He has been weeping very recently. Tom's malformation could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy. Anyway, so I'm going to apologize for the quality of the stream. And I'm kind of keeping an eye on it to the side as I have 2 monitors and I'm very afraid that it's very choppy. But I'm just going to play through it normally as best I can. My computer is not suited for all that I'm putting it through, but it's what it is.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's your father's name?
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the 2 of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day, because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job, but this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
What were you thinking? You and your father are both at risk. You should have come to me much earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family, and I've got no other place to go. If our landlord finds out that father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful. We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
Alright, let's go.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now we are free to roam about. I looked at all of this earlier when I was playing through. Except this. I don't remember looking
My
at this.
analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Toby's a good boy.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
We need to help Tom find his father, Holmes.
Yeah, I know. This is all of his archives and stuff. And we have his bedroom, which I could change his clothes, but I don't want to. I want to look disheveled. I don't remember looking at this map either.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
So when I played through the first time, came out, I got a paper. Fewer homeless people in London streets. The homeless are disappearing from London streets. Our social commenters are unable to provide an explanation other than the increasing level of economic growth. That and the desire for our citizens to work and help build a successful, industrious country. Without a doubt, we should soon expect an improved quality of life in the City of London. What else I got here? Okay, so this is just telling me information about Tom. We know he is 88 years old. Despite his age, he's already knows how to read and use a map. Tom has suffered from malnutrition for many years. Tom is from a poor family, but it is clear he is loved very much. His parents have done all they can to care for him. What else I got? Oh, and then this is a quick map, which I think there might be a possibility that I can just run there, but that's annoying. So we're going to take a cab. I can take this time to really look at anything, which will be useful later, I suppose. Investigate this disappearance of Tom's father and explore Hurst's hovel at 12 Dorset Street, Room E. When a young street urchin is found sobbing on the steps of 221B and tells his father's disappearance during a secret special job, Holmes suspects foul play. Don't you always, Holmes? I have no idea about this, Holmes. I've never played Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment or any of the previous iterations of this series. I only got this one because it was on sale on Steam for about $5. So I thought, yeah, why not? I'll buy it. Yeah, keep looking at your casebook, Holmes, because I sure am not. Well, there we go.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Oh. Alright. This is North Street, not the street I want. I need Dorset. Does that say Dorset? Yeah, that's Dorset. Oh, the game is lagging hard. My computer does not like what I'm doing to it. Alright, he said the first floor. But I know that he really means he's referring to where I'm at as the ground floor, and this as the first floor. E. Alrighty.
You're home, Mr. Holmes. The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
The old Tabard pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall. Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
And who's this
My
lovely
mother,
lady?
sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Sherlock. Thought you'd keep talking.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills. Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
I just assume that this is the same magazine that covered from the previous games.
Tom probably reads at night. Tom probably reads at night.
Yeah, I know that.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books.
Oh.
George Hurst was
Same
providing his
information.
son with the best education that he...
Father bought all those...
Yes, you already told me, Tom.
It's too dark. I can't see anything. A leather satchel, what's in it?
Letter to George. Hello there, George. I know this is difficult for you to find... that it's difficult for you to find a job and that you need to feed and clothe your son. So I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck. I investigated everything in this house. Yes, okay. Now it's time to go to the pub. Which I know I didn't stop to look at that map to show you guys, but I know where it is. Because this is about the point where I stopped playing. Because I was like, no, we're going to stream it instead.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Alright.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
So literally, when I played through last time, I stood here, listened to these two, and discovered the one mechanic I hate the most right now. This. Having to keep the two of these. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Nope, stay. 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 This is so annoying. Stay. 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 Almost there. Come on.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
I don't remember you guys telling me anything interesting, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to listen to you.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Oh, you guys actually did have something useful to say? Is it you? Is it you? I bet you're the man.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Oh, here we go.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Tell me something neat, buddy.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Oh, yeah, this must be my man, I guess.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Hours and hours go by, and he just sits here, menacingly. Oh, 30 minutes. Wait, what did that say? It's just, I saw something about missing.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
At the start of October, Mr. John Strobridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strobridge at 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for any information or help. While we're in here, might as well go look at the other evidence. So this was telling me about where Tabard Pub was. According to the bills, George Hirsch has paid the rent in advance. And yeah, that was just the fact I needed that. Alright, so 5 Dorset. We already went to 12 Dorset. Excuse me?
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, now I'm playing as Wiggins. Okay, that's neat. Oh, we're stuck loading? Why are we loading? Oh, it was just because the game couldn't load in the assets. My computer is not happy that I'm doing all of this to it. Oh, there he is. Wait. Oh!
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and
No,
beggars
no, I did not lose him. Let me get into the cover.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
I haven't lost nobody. Oh, wait, no, no, let me hide! You didn't see nothing. I'm gonna get to the other cover so I'm closer to him.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Say he don't see nothing.
Stop crying and get to work. What are you waiting for?
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Stupid kid. Take a brush and get in there.
I don't know how I'm gonna avoid these boys.
Who do we have here? Get him!
Am I supposed to avoid them? I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid them. Oh, this door's open.
Stupid kid.
Can I just immediately come in here?
What are you waiting for?
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stop crying and get to work. Go on.
It's dangerous, but I'm doing it. Fucking danger's not gonna kill you. Hopefully. Wait, what? No, no, I don't want to skip. I just don't know what's going on. Oh, I have to clean. Oh. Well, that's neat that the game makes it optional, but, Wiggins, don't die. I need you. Yeah, you know what? I want to skip it. Don't need no minigame.
That's a relief.
Okay, so now I get to follow from the sky. He won't notice a thing. Oh, no, no, hold on. It's not lost. I know where he went. Thank you for not dropping me off of the roof. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I hate this. I hate this a lot. I hate this a lot. Oh my god. Wiggins, I don't think we thought this through, buddy, pal. Pal, friend, buddy. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Oh god. Ooh. Almost there. Almost there. How do I... How do I... Oh my god. You don't worry about that, lady. It's not your concern.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Boy, what are you doing in my garden?
Don't you worry about it, lady. This is... You don't see nothing.
He's shoe-shine Jim from Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him.
Oh, baby.
Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Do I now have to do a shoe shine mini game? Oh god, yes I do. What do I do?
Remove the dirt first.
Oh, I was right.
Did you fall asleep?
No, 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 no.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Oh, I messed up. Oh, he's suspicious of me more. Oh, doggies! Hi, doggies! Puppies! Do I have to avoid you? Probably have to avoid you.
He's talking with a cabin. We need to get closer. Damn! I need to find another one.
Yeah, I figured the dogs weren't gonna let me.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've never managed to cold.
I can't lose him now.
Okay then, Wiggins. Alright, well that is interesting so far. It would help if my computer wasn't super slow. Maybe then all the animations would look smooth. By the way, hi April, I see you in my chat. Everything's super delayed for you, but you know, I see you in my chat. Love you.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
I don't know, Wiggins, why don't you go in there and find out?
Locked.
Interesting. I'll figure something out. We're doing a B&E.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Good job, Wiggins.
It's too dangerous to enter. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Can I use this ladder? No. Okay. Can I go in the front door? I just want to know, can I actually do a break and enter?
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Alright. Hopefully I get to go back to playing as Holmes, I guess. Hopefully. I like Holmes. There we go.
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Wiggins did a good job.
Yes, he did. Wiggins did a great job.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Yeah, I know. Drawing of the coat of arms made by Wiggums. Alright. So 2 lions, 2 doves, 3 doves, maybe. I don't know. 3 crosses. Alright, what do I have to do? Examine the item. Oh, I just have to examine the item? Do I have to examine it further? What do you... Alright. Oh, search archives. Okay. Oh, God. Newspapers. Encyclopedias. Yes. History. Oh. Art. No. You wanted this to be difficult game. Alright, marks and symbols. English coat of arms, okay. English coat of arms of the Marsh family nowadays. The representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc., etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as the co-founder of the Special Education Program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is.
Okay. That wasn't too hard.
This man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
It does sound right that he might be connected to this case, because if he made a program to help people who are poor learn more, explains how the Hearst family has all the books.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
But then Watson would be jealous.
You'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Alright, I think it's time to head out to, go pay a visit to Lord Marsh. So let's go to Marsh's house. Alright, while we wait for it to load, I saw it, yes. Oh, I already went through that. Now we just sit here and look pretty. Can I save? That's a good question. I mean, I'm having fun. I'd like to be able to get through case 1, but I also would like to be able to know when can I save. Finally.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Oh. Alright, let me see. Can I save now? No? How do I save in this game? I don't know.
Come in, please.
Let me in.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Alright. Let's... Oh, your eyes are very red. No, considering the blanket, I'm gonna say you feel unwell. Yeah, well, we knew that. He's hiding something. He is ill. I want to say he's ill. Because his eyes indicate as such. Painkillers, huh? Or Marshall's personal cooking recipe. Or Marshall's state of health. Yeah, no, that's the personal assistant. Okay. Member of the hunting club and a doctor. Yeah, this would all make sense, I guess. Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well educated, mannered, and a member of a hunting club. His clothes indicate that he is financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore it is covered in a blanket despite the fact that it is quite warm inside the room. What else we find? Oh, painkillers.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Nice, nice.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
That's your face. Alright, is there... Oh, there's some things around the room I can look at. Papers. Nope. These papers.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
Neat.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Gimme. Dear Lord Marsh, here's a list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Keeley, John Strobridge, William Thatcher, Reginald Dable. Alright, John.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Yeah, the one that the doctor threw away. Suspicious.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, it's checkpoint saves. I had to look up how I could save the game, and it saves by checkpoints. Oh, great. I love that.
Like my title, yes. I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Okay.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help.
Is there something else that interests you?
Nah. You're suspicious, though. Don't trust you one bit.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely on.
Oh, damn.
Aid for the Paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
Say it again? Oh. I cut him off. Didn't mean to.
Bags full of food. It's shut tight. It's shut tight.
Let me investigate.
Locked.
There you go. I don't want to go through all this right now. I'll come back through it when we go somewhere. This might be all I can do here.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Is there something else?
No? Nobody's got anything else to say?
Lord Marsh.
I think that is all I can do here. No. There has to be something else I can do here. Alright. Let's go through my evidence. Alright, now. In 1889, Lord Mash co-founded the educational program for the lower class. It could be that George Hurst mentioned something about this to his son Tom. Dialogue. Oh, I have to go investigate this with dialogue. Oh, once we go talk to Tom. Okay. Alright, we'll go through the rest of this on the way to Whitechapel. B. Open deductions. Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable clue. Refused. Nope. Yeah, that makes... What? Oh, this is such a weird thing. Not connected. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with special job. Hurst's special job and Lord Marsh's special education program are somehow connected. Probably connected. Okay, alright. Oh, wait, no, I want to go back in that. Oh, well, whatever. Let's read through our evidence. Lord Marsh and his close friends, Lord Colin and Lord Harrington, are members of the hunting club. Lord Marsh was diagnosed with influenza. However, his illness appears to be something more serious. I'm gonna say polio. Dr. Fisher stated that he adopted a disguise in order to offer positions of work to London's poor folk. Okay. Sam! Sam, let me in.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
It's a key.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Je suis pressed, Wolfjack.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Alright, is that everything in the box? Probably.
Please, sir, find my father.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take that back to the house. Oh, this is a key. Don't know what that's to. Alright, back to the house we go. Oop. Yeah, I want to go back into deductions, because that was a weird thing. Let me see the clues again. Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't think any of this is going to go together aside from the special job. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. That's going to be more interesting as we go through the game. I don't know how long each case is going to take. Maybe I'll just do each case as its own stream? Alright. Wolfjack. I think it was a badge. Alright. Wolfjack. A wolfjack is a half-wolf, half-jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovett Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovett Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
What does that tell me to do? I examined the box. Gosh darn it. Alright. I totally examined that box, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just go back. Yeah, smoke your pipe, sir. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just annoyed. Finally. Tom, let me in. Let me in, boy. Let me in. What did I miss?
A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle. This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Just let me just
Tom, does your
inhale.
father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Toby! So do I really have to go back? I am a fool. A fool, I say. This load screen takes so long, I could have gone and gotten a snack right now, probably. I feel bad for all of you, anybody who's watching, which I think is really just April. I don't think anybody else is watching my stream. Thank you! Toby! Who's a good dog?
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
I have better things to do than roam the streets of London with Toby.
What am I supposed to?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh.
Oh. So you're saying I have to visit Marsh's?
Things to do than roam the streets of London with Toby.
No, you know what? I'm taking you. Take me to Whitechapel.
I have better things.
Take me to the pub.
I have
Take me to the house. I could have gotten to the house from Whitechapel. Ugh. Stupid game. Stupid game and its stupid restrictions. Toby is a good dog. Look at him. He just sitting there, all chill. He a good dog. Finally.
Search, Toby. Search.
Okay. Sniff a sniff. Sniff a sniff. I'm a good boy. Oh, I'm a good boy. This is so weird. Is this door always this dirty? I don't remember. branches. Oh no, it branches. This way. Bark, bark.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Odd.
What's in there?
Go in, Holmes. Knock knock, coming in. Oh my god, it's dark. Okay, thank you.
Nothing that could interest me. People use this cellar for storage. Pile of rubbish. Just some old things.
Same reaction? Bunch of old things? Probably.
Old things. Ordinary storage.
Oh, hey.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Kick the door in. Oh god. Lift the plates. Use the correct lockpicks to lift and lock plates and create an unobstructed path for the warden pin. Okay, that was a little too easy. Something tells me it's not gonna be that easy in the future. Something tells me I'll be timed at some point.
News clippings on lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the Special Education Program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's Special Education Program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Daniel Jones, Daniel Smith, David Papillion, Edgar Bristol, and Edgar Evans. None of them are on this list. No, wait, what? No. Erase that. Does mean one of them is on each list? Oh, good. Robert Taylor. Oh, there's Thomas Kelly, William Thatcher. Wait, no. Ow.
This man appears in both documents.
So there's William Thatcher. Okay. Patrick Tanner's not on here. Reginald Staples. Patrick Thatcher. Patrick. Reginald. There's John.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hearst's files.
And all have an S rank. Daniel Jones. Okay, this is literally just a copy of everything that was in there. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I am dead. I'm so sorry that things have ended up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy. And for you to grow up to be a man someday. And sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father. Alright, I'm gonna call it right now. You have 3 wealthy men who like to hunt and poor people. They're killing them. They're just straight up killing them. Taking them out into the woods and hunting them down, I'm sure. Hence why the scene from the beginning of the game. I'm calling it now. I want to connect more. No? 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 Alright. Come back to that later. In return, John Hearst knew that he had no chance of returning from his special job, therefore he wrote a farewell to Tom. No, I think George Hearst is dead. Super dead. Dear George, I do understand you, and it is so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job. Not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, and now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend, Jack. Yeah, sounds right. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honourable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby award him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to his injuries sustained while in duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham. Yeah! Tell me more about these cigars.
This case must have been full of
Oh,
cartridges.
they're not cigars, they are bullets. Oh, I feel dumb.
There was something on the stand.
The gun. Oh, imagination talent helps you visualize objects and events useful in limited situations.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Alright, so I'm done with that. Does it tell me what I'm doing next? No. Alright, let's look at our evidence. Oh, I don't. We have to make deductions. Okay. Preparations for her special job. Violence job. George Hurst's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Wound and Love It Scouts? Yes. Really love it. George Hurst has belonged to the Love It Scouts marksman unit. Yeah. No, that sounds about right. No, those have nothing to do with each other. Yeah, those don't have anything. Yeah, okay. So I'm at the extent of my deduction skills. I'm not done in this cellar. There's something else in here.
A map of Epping Forest.
Epping Forest? Okay. The pauper list and missing. All participants of the S group from the special education program could be missing. Yeah, that sounds about right. Refuse. Paupers and refusing. Sneak into Marcia's house. Sneak into Marcia's house and uncover additional information regarding the special education program. Ooh. I like being a sneaky person. That makes me sound like a terrible person. I like being stealthy in games. Do I have anything else that I can look at in here? A map of Epping Forest. No, okay. Let's just check out my deductions while we're in here. Ooh, there's a new... Yeah, no. George Hurst was investigating that. Ooh. George Hurst knew about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. Yeah, no, he definitely knew something more. Oh, good. Didn't have to wait too long.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Watson is a mood. Alright, I'm going through the back door.
The window is firmly shut.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so 1 should be enough for this. But then I want 2.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
No, no. Remove. Select. Yeah. Alright, we're getting the hang of this.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? I wasn't prepared.
Mr. Holmes?
I looked away. I shouldn't have looked away from my screen. Quick time events or things.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh. Thank you, Watson.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Yeah, Fisher.
Good job, Watson.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Ooh, a safe.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh god, I was supposed to hide?
What are you doing here?
I'm really bad at this. This needs to go away. It's distracting me.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
To hide. Rotate the safe dial and locate the area of clear sound feedback to continue the correct safe combination. Oh, okay. Just want clear as in, like, the noisiest feedback? Yep, we're going with noisiest. I so admire all of the paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure. And they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we the simple commoners. Yeah, the more you talk, the more I am certain you guys are hunting people.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunston Oaks. I have attached a map to this letter so you may find the place easily. Wow, I can't read, but it's fine. Nothing else in here? Okay. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we can learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own city, at home or abroad. Lord Marsh, yeah. To this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord March, who is most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Yeah, so you say. Dear Lord March, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Thank you. Who's that from? Alright. Have I investigated? No, there's gotta be more in here that I'm missing.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Oh, cool, we're done.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord March.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
Good man, Watson.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, But misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Alright, I have things to check out my deductions. Lord Marsh has many hunting trophies in his office. Yeah, that makes sense. Lord Marsh and his friends are skillful and experienced hunters. Yeah. Alright, that's all I can do with that. Alright, so I do an analysis on the handkerchief, and I need to search the archives for a location. Alright. It's pretty standard. This game's not super hard. It's interesting though, I like it. Then again, I like story games. Good, yes. Alright. Analysis table.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Good, yes. Analyze it.
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
For which one? I don't...
I need a pipette.
Oh, okay. I don't know which one to...
This chemical should be applied third.
Oh, do we put them in order? The carbol... The acid, and then the methyl? Methylene, alright. Chemistry. Not my favorite subject, but
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope. Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill.
very ill. Sick in the head, you might say. If my assumptions on the story are right.
This is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious, And remember that we have women at home.
Yeah, don't want to die of tuberculosis, like other characters that I so adore.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
Caitlin, you're adorable.
It is thrilling.
I wish I played the other game and knew more about you.
It is thrilling.
It's fine. Oh, and I need to check out the archives to look up Gunston Oak. Bonnie? Bonnie. Oaks. Ha! Gunston Oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near the tree, and that these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Gunston's Oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is. Gunston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Yep. More evidence to support my suspicions of hunting. Oh. I gotta search my map. That's what you want me to do.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Oh, this is all Epping Forest? Alright, I need a circular intersection. Oh, wait.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
No. Be a reasonable man now, Holmes.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Be a good father, Holmes. We like good fathers here. Wait, where do you want me going now? Oh, I have to make conclusions. That's what you want me to do. Annotation in the map is the last one. Meeting. George Hurst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh and his companions that took place in Epping Forest. Oh good, another one. Good at Epping Forest. Lord Marsh and his companions entered the forest that was indicated on George Hurst's map to hold a meeting. Alright. To Epping Forest. Oh, I don't get a cab ride this time? How sad.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Ow! Ooh! I need a rest. Oof. Run, run, run. Ooh. 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 Well, I guess it forces me to choose a path.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Oh. Oof. Hush you. Thank you, game, for giving validity to my theories.
He was poor. He was poor. This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him, boys! Find him!
Alright, come on. Small swamp, matted weeds. Big stone. Yeah, you know what? We're going this way. Ooh. Okay. It's a little... I gotta be very careful.
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
I fell. Okay. Alright, I got this. This is annoying because I have to go into cover to see straight path to the tree. Head to the tree. Over to the rock. Whew. Out of the swamp. Let's go. Oh my god.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead.
Oh, Lord Harrington.
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
With what? Oh, a house.
I can hide here. I can hide here. The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
The only thing on this. Okay. Here's the medicine. Dang. Oh, band-aids.
This will help to dress my wound.
How did I overlook that?
Someone's coming. I better hide.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
Who are?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovat Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I mean, he's gonna die from tuberculosis. Some of the Hunt of the Pauper and the Lords involving the special education program. Yeah, we knew. No. The Lords are the one who's doing the hunting. Mr. Hurt's hunting them, though. Both of these are valid deductions. Yeah, logical conflicts are red. That makes sense. If I change that one, Nothing conflicts. Nah, I'm sticking by my deduction. That the lords are the ones doing this. Escapist. George Hurst is going to take the law into his own hands concerning law. Yeah, no. If I change this to last chance. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down people from the special education program. George Hurst only wishes to avenge the victims. Condemn Lord Marsh. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who, under the guise of charity, hunts down poor people. Put Lord Marsh in jail where he will eventually die from tuberculosis. Lord Marsh has no likelihood of recovering from his illness, allowing him to die peacefully at home while ruminating on his crimes. Nah, put the man in jail. Oh, no, this game allows me to make moral choices. Yeah, put him in jail.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. Now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad! You're both mad!
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
Ooh.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
No, let him suffer. Oh no, I can't make that choice.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Oh wow, okay. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who does not value them. He believes that he's the right to choose who lives and who dies. He deserves his fate. Condemn Lord Marsh. I found 18 clues. Most people chose the same choices as me. Okay, wait, I wanna check conclusion? Oh, I found all the clues. Okay. Alright. So I can make different choices in this game? Alright, well, probably gonna wind up doing the same thing most people do. I accept my decision. I'm about to finish the case. Save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you'd like to select another. I choose. Yeah, accept my new chapter. Yeah. Can I return to the menu before you do that? Because I'd like to end my stream here. Maybe. Who knows?
You're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? No. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the game there. Because this game goes based off of a checkpoint save system. Hopefully, I will be starting the next stream and video around this time. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you next time.